Hey there, my name is Rania, and today I'm going to share something absolutely crazy that I have never shared before, and it is exactly what is allowing us to grow rapidly with extremely high profit margins, and is the exact same system that we are using right now to scale our current clients extremely fast. And so today I'm officially unveiling the Pavaganda pipeline, or the pavement propaganda pipeline, a new, simple, profitable, automated evergreen system that we are using to generate over 100 qualified commercial and residential asphalt paving leads every single day. Here's a couple screenshots. Keep in mind, these aren't just basic name, number, email leads. These are qualified leads. And it's called the Pavaganda pipeline, and it is night and day different than the common marketing methods that you'll see pushed in this space because of how it systematically and ethically follows your prospects around the internet so that you get more leads, more of them turn into customers, and you are able to sustainably grow over time. And you'll see this can be managed by just one person, as we will handle all the heavy lifting on our end. And here's just a little sneak peek of the Pavaganda pipeline, which we'll get into a little bit more in depth in just a few minutes. And the best part of this system is you don't have to tinker with it or change it as you scale. We've used this system to grow brand new companies from zero to over $100,000 per month in new sales in less than 120 days. My name is Rania, and you may recognize my name and my company. I'm the guy who does all the marketing and sales training for top paving companies around the country, such as Southeast Paving, KW Asphalt, WB Road Maintenance, Texas Asphalt, and many, many more. A lot of other marketing companies that you see have either gone through one of my programs, directly copied us, or been on calls with me for help. I've worked with over 53 asphalt companies in the past 2 years, optimizing hundreds of ad campaigns and generating millions in client revenue. Everything I do for my private clients is centered around efficiency. We build out marketing systems that get the best quality and volume, and we take over the responsibilities that most agencies will leave you with, such as calling the leads, following up for weeks on end, and providing the highest quality sales training materials so that you never get stuck on objections again. The ugly truth is, we've entered a commodity economy. Everyone is looking for the best deal, the cheapest prices, and doesn't care about small businesses as they once did, all the while the economy is crushing us. Simply relying on giving as many bids as possible or slinging as much paper as you can and giving out as many estimates at the cheapest price as possible, it does not work nearly as well anymore. The old ways of running ads straight to a form and texting them to book, relying on referrals to get to 7 figures, or just thinking that doing a great job will keep them coming back again and again are over. I know because I have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars across client accounts trying it all. In fact, I've spent over $23,000 on my own campaigns in just the past 5 months. And the reason they don't work is because they don't convince the prospect that they need to work with you before even hopping on a call. This leads to a high cost per lead, low close rates, and feeling like no matter what you say, the prospects just want cheaper. That's the old way of client acquisition. And trying to build trust on the call, differentiating yourself from your competition and getting them to pay in less than 15 minutes, not only bogs down your time talking to tire kickers, but it also creates a bottleneck in the business where you can't take any more calls, and you don't have enough new sales to hire in more people. Think back to every time you've decided to spend over $1,000 on a service. I'm sure you did your research and decided to buy long before hopping on a call with a rep. According to Google, the modern buyer needs 11 touch points before they are ready to buy. What we have found after working with dozens of clients in our own business is that the highest spenders have consumed multiple YouTube videos, have seen at least 3 ads, and are actively engaged with our text and email campaigns. Similarly, in our clients' campaigns, the highest ticket buyers need to see at least 6 ads, communicate via text or email, and speak to at least 2 representatives at the business. Now, this may seem like random points to an untrained eye, but it's not. We've manufactured this journey after looking at who spent the most money with our clients over hundreds of transactions. And what's even better is we found a way to replicate this consistently and effectively. Call this the Pavaganda pipeline or the pavement propaganda pipeline. It is a new kind of marketing system that works on building your status before ever getting on the phone with prospects, making you stand out in a commodity economy. Once we installed this system into some of our clients' businesses, the effect was clear. Shorter calls, higher ticket jobs, and overall building a business that serves them rather than serving the business. The Pavaganda pipeline systematically manufactures the authentic 7 touch points needed by prospects to move forward. This leads to more and better sales conversations, even working while you sleep. So let's actually break this down. It starts with running a high quality educational ad at the top end. From there, about 3% of the people will fill out a form, And then, most businesses, or if you're working with us, we actually have our call team call the leads, but most people will just reach out if they're good as soon as possible. Most people, believe it or not, don't even reach out in the first 5 minutes. So from there, 97% bounce. Those people are getting hit with retargeted ads, which I'll get into in just a second. These retargeted ads are going to continuously follow your prospect around the internet because they showed interest. It's going to continue to follow them around with ads more and more about your business, some previous jobs you've done, some client testimonials, and just more info about your services overall, on top of the high quality educational ads. So from there, these prospects are then going to be opted to click on your profile, consume more and more content and photos and videos, and then maybe they'll reach out again, because from there, about 7 to 10% more people will then reach out. And then from there, those people that are then bounced at 90%, they're then getting hit with more retargeted from previous jobs, some special seasonal offers, more testimonials, until all they see is your business and your content. So after about 14 to 180 days, these prospects have been getting hit with your ads, your testimonials, and your jobs so much that they know who you are before you ever know who they are. So by the time they decide to reach out, they already trust you and respect you as a company and know that you are the go-to company for their project. So by now, you should see that the Pavaganda pipeline is so powerful at getting your customers to see you everywhere that they have no choice but to reach out, respect you as an expert, and overall trust you with their project, which then allows you to, recommend them certain things and upsell them and turn what would be maybe a smaller job into a larger one, simply because of your brand and that the prospect trusts you. And that's why for the first time ever, we are offering to build out and install the Pavaganda pipeline done for you into your business. If you've already heard enough and you want to take advantage of this unique opportunity, click the link below and book a time to chat with me or my team. We are looking for a beta group of asphalt paving companies to build out and install the Pavaganda pipeline in the next few weeks. We're not trying to sell everyone on this call. We've already validated this offer with our business and our clients, and we're only looking to work with the select top-tier paving companies and business owners. So there's no risk if you go below, click the button, and schedule a time to see if you even qualify. Now, for those of you who need more information, keep watching. Think of the Pavaganda pipeline as a moat around your business. More and more of your competitors are simply copying what you do, running ads offering the same exact service, but cheaper and with larger, bigger promises. This might even leave you wondering, how can they keep their doors open charging so little? And why shouldn't they? The only thing that makes you different is your attention to detail or how great your service is. Then they can simply come along and say the exact same thing, but just charge cheaper. And let's face it, while I'm sure you're great, you aren't unique. This makes it easy for someone to come in and seem like the same thing to the prospect. But if you build a brand, which is what the Pavaganda pipeline is best at, then you create a moat to sell from. This is exactly what's allowed Kylie Jenner to make $1 billion at 21, The Rock to make $800 million off of tequila, and this is the same branding that's allowed American pavement specialists and Raised on Blacktop to become such a household name in the industry where everyone trusts them. Actually, this article I linked down below, you guys can check it out for yourselves. They very much highlighted the importance of building a brand and having a name. As you can see, he directly quoted it here. To me, it's about building a name, placing a purposeful emphasis on the final word. Let's face it, when people want to work with you, they will pay whatever it costs. So if you're ready to install a marketing system that is sustainable and builds on itself, instead of relying on a lucky one-time sales and always slinging paper, chasing the next lead, then you know the drill. Schedule a time to speak with me or my team at the link below, and I look forward to seeing your business 10x this year. Thank you.